What's new in accessibility at Google? Hey everyone, it's Paranonto here with another episode of What's New in Google Accessibility. Today we'll hear about some exciting product updates for Workspace, YouTube, Gemini, Android, Pixel, and Google Research. First up, Google Meet now offers customizable caption styling, including font size, font type, font color, and background color. This allows captions to be displayed in the most optimal way for each user's needs. Speaking of captions, at YouTube, auto-generated captions are now available for 25 additional languages, including Basque, Cantonese, and Zulu. That means 67 languages in total are now supported by automatic captioning, and all of these captions will now be punctuated. And great news for users who find dubbing helpful. Auto-dubbing now supports 14 additional source languages for dubbing into English. Check out the link in the video description for more details. Now, for an exciting Gemini update. You might have used Gemini Live on Android, iOS, or Chrome, which allows you to have a back-and-forth conversation with Gemini out loud, all without typing. With captions for Gemini Live, you can read along with your conversation as it unfolds. Moving on to Android, several new features are geared towards users with low vision. Outline text is a setting that enhances text readability by increasing contrast. It converts most text to black or white, depending on the original color, and then adds a subtle, contrasting black or white background to highlight the words. Link colors and other colored text are preserved with higher contrast. Also designed for users with low vision, Android's screen magnification feature now offers a magnify keyboard option. This allows users to zoom in on the keyboard while using full screen magnification. This feature addresses a long-standing request from our users with low vision, making it easier to type passwords and select emojis, punctuation, stickers, or GIFs. In other Android news, the addition of deep links allows you to directly share links to Android accessibility features. For instance, tapping a link to g.co/android/font will now open the corresponding display size and text settings page. This makes it easier to help people tailor their devices to their accessibility needs. We'll include more information about deep links in the description of this video. Shifting gears, Pixel users may already know the Magnifier app, which allows you to use your Pixel camera to magnify small text, see object details, or zoom in on faraway text like street signs. Now, you can search for specific text using just your voice. It's a handy feature for airports, restaurants, and other places with lots of text to sort through. Also, for Pixel, Guided Frame now leverages Gemini models to provide detailed scene descriptions, helping people who are blind or have low vision better understand what their camera sees when taking photos. Audio hints, vibrations, visuals, and scene descriptions help users snap great pictures with ease. For example, if you're taking a picture of 4 friends on the street, instead of telling you that there are 4 faces in your shot, Guided Frame scene descriptions can now give you details like there are cars parked nearby, some trees are in the background, and everyone is laughing. Lastly, we're excited to share something new from Google Research, a feature for the Google app on iOS called Simplify. It uses Gemini to make jargon, technical details, and complicated text easier to understand. When you select any website text in the Google app on your iOS device and tap the Simplify icon that appears, you'll see a new, easier to understand version of the text, which might be longer or shorter than the original. After you grasp the concept, you can continue reading without having to navigate away from the page or spend a lot of time researching. Well, that's a wrap on this episode of What's New in Google Accessibility. For more details, be sure to check out our YouTube video description, where we've provided links and additional information about many of these updates. If you want to learn more, sign up for our newsletter at g.co/A11y/news, or by clicking the link in the description of this video. Thanks so much for tuning in. See you next time. What's new in accessibility at Google?